The following is a non-profit comic dub. Hit Girl is owned by Mark Millar, Romita Jr., Image Comics, and Millarworld. Please support the official release. Hit Girl is a very mature graphic novel. There are sexual themes, heavy violence, and many uses of swears and slurs. Viewer discretion is heavily advised.
What's the matter, you little prick? Talk. Just fucking talk!
I can't. I don't know a thing. I swear to God, I don't fucking know.
Okay, pick him up. Let's give this idiot one last chance.
Please, you've got to listen to me.
No, you listen to me, fucko. What's your name? Your real name, I mean. Not this superhero bullshit.
It's Thurman Rice.
Good. Now I'm going to explain something, Thurman. And I'm going to explain it so easily that even a fucking loser and his mother's pantyhose can understand it. You're going to die here, kid. Either tell us where we can find Kick-Ass and that hit girl bitch, or we're going to put a fucking bullet in your head. Do you understand exactly what's happening to you here?
Sir, I promise you, I've never even met Kick-Ass. I just saw him on TV and felt inspired to do something with my life, but we are not friends. We are not in a club. We've literally never spoken.
You sure this ain't some bullshit superhero code where you refuse to rap secret identities?
I promised you on my grandmother's life. Please.
Fuck! What's the matter with you, Michael? You almost ruined my shoes, you fucking animal.
Apologies.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. Hang around the bad areas and try to catch another one, I guess. Must be somebody who knows who these two tot suckers really are.
Where the body of a second real-life superhero has been found with a fatal gunshot wound in the early hours of this morning. Thurman Rice, the self-styled Silver Beetle, was the assistant manager of a local video store and described by friends as shy and helpful. A spokesman for the real-life superhero movement released a statement saying, "This second sinister slaying shall not weaken our sword arms in the ongoing offense against such odious acts."
Shit.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Time to get up for school. The bus will be here in 40 minutes, and you've still got to get showered and grab some breakfast. I've packed your things for hockey practice this afternoon.
Thanks, Mom. 6 months ago, my days would have started with a meat smoothie and 100 chin-ups. Mornings could be anything from stunt driving to knife throwing. Afternoons usually written exercises like fingerprint analysis or CIA torture techniques. One time, Dad handcuffed my hands behind my back and tossed me in the river to see if I'd been paying attention to his escapology lectures.
How we doing down there, Mindy? Everything hunky-dory? A superhero need to be resourceful, honey bun. You never know what the bad guy's gonna hit us with.
And he was absolutely right. He taught me how to defend myself against anyone. Be self-sufficient in an age when all the whiners were looking for a handout or someone else to blame.
Good girl.
There isn't a day that goes by where I don't have a little cry and thank him for what he instilled in me.
Have fun at school today, Mindy.
Thanks, Marcus.
Wow, those pants are gorgeous. Did you buy them yourself?
No, my mom bought them for me. I was worried they were a little old-fashioned, but it's really cool you like them, Debbie.
I'm being sarcastic, you dumb whore. They look like something a 5-year-old would wear. All they're missing is Dora the Explorer.
I love my mom. She's the sweetest woman in the world and so happy to have me back after all this time. I love my stepfather. Marcus is a good cop in a crooked department and was a rock for my mom in those years I was missing. But as I look around at American Idol and the Kardashians and kids my age with makeup and cell phones, I realize this was everything my father was trying to protect me from. Thank God this is only my secret identity. After a few weeks of settling in, I get to be Hit Girl again tonight.
I thought you'd retired.
Are you nuts? I was just lying low till the heat died down. But those coaster-noster pricks are getting organized again. I say we get out there as soon as it gets dark and start banging heads together, kick-ass.
What about your stepfather?
What about him? He isn't stupid. He's figured out who I am. But as long as he thinks I've hung up my cape, he isn't going to give us any shit.
Isn't he going to be watching you like a hawk?
That's why God invented Ralphie, partner. 4 milligrams of this in their cocoa, and I could beat a Hulk for all they care.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. The mob is really tightening the screws after what we did to John Genovese's crew. I heard his brother Ralphie seized control, and they brought some muscle in from Jersey, too.
What's this?
Notes I've assembled by hacking into Marcus's files. You ever hear about Ralphie Genovese?
Nope.
He's what they call an institutionalized agoraphobe. Been in prison so much of his life he can't imagine life outside, and runs his crew entirely from his jail cell. He's just been appointed head of the 5 families, and this command structure I put together is all the guys we're going to be kneecapping in the next few weeks.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Don't you think we should maybe start with something easier instead of jumping in at the deep end?
We're superheroes, dude. We belong in the deep end. Besides, how many of your little Facebook friends have to die before you take stand against these greasy fuckwads?
OMG. Look at her revolting hair. I mean, I know her mom isn't used to dressing kids, but seriously, those bangs make her look like a drag queen.
Mindy, what's the matter?
Nothing. I've got to go to class. I'll catch you later.
You're terrible, Debbie Foreman.
Daddy, you taught me how to blind a man with my thumbs, kill a bomb with the contents of a kitchen cabinet, skin a wolf with my bare hands. I've shot people, choked people, even drowned a motherfucker. Why can't I handle these bitches?
I don't mean any disrespect, Ralphie, but couldn't your nephew be full of shit? I saw those superheroes on TV last night, and there's no way they could have executed 30 of Johnny's soldiers. Some of those geeks could barely climb a flight of stairs.
It's possible, Nick. He's my brother's son, and I love him very much. But Christopher is also a well-known retard. That's it. He was very scared when they found him up there. So much so that he went into hiding. I say we find this kick-ass and question him. Personally.
I thought Chrissy was friends with this kid. Didn't he get a name or an address we could use?
Like I said, he's not the sharpest tool in the box. But he's my brother's son. And I want him found too. Need to bring him home safely for his mother. Now, I was elevated to this position to bring order to the streets. And our people must be ruthless as they reestablish our family name. Johnny was a decent man. Sentimental in many ways. We must let it be known to our enemies out there that I share none of these gentle attributes.
Fettuccine Alfredo plus a nice hand-baked lombardia bread, Don Genovese. Just the way you like it.
Perfect. Tell the guards I'll be finished at 8 if they want to serve the others when I'm done.
Hey man, got any spare change?
Sorry, dude. I would if I could, but I haven't really got anything.
What are you talking about? Superheroes are all millionaires. How can you afford a Batmobile if you don't have any money?
I don't actually have stuff like that. Seriously, all I've got's a couple bucks for my subway home tonight.
So, give me that.
What?
You're supposed to help people, right? I need that money more than you do, man. Those few bucks mean I get to eat tonight. Could you just walk home for a change?
I can't believe I'm doing this. It's like I'm getting mugged.
Dude, you are a hero. This is beautiful.
If I come back here and catch you with a beer, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed off. Mindy? Are you in here? Hello?
A scarf and a winter coat? Are you kidding me?
What are you talking about? It's freezing out there.
So wear layers, asshole. You see the Punisher in a hat when it's cold? Any vulnerabilities are a psychological disadvantage for a superhero. Besides, you should be proud of your costume.
I am proud. It's just my nuts were freezing off. The hideout is amazing, by the way. How'd you get all the stuff?
Dad and I paid for it with the money we liberated from pimps and pushers over the years. Every time we made a bust, we'd give half the cash to charity and spend the rest on crime-fighting equipment. We used to scan the papers for old people who'd been robbed or little kids who needed a trip to Disney World. We gave away almost $900 grand in total.
Wow. What's this?
That's our family album. All the big moments in my superhero training. From the first time I wore my costume, to my first drug bust, to the first time Dad used me as bait to catch a child abductor.
Sorry, sweetheart, but it looks like you won't be going home tonight.
Likewise, asshole.
Your dad was a pretty cool guy, huh?
The best. He gave me the kind of childhood normal people only read about. That's why we're honoring him by continuing what he started. That's why I'm going to train you to be a crime fighter too. But there's something you have to do for me in return, Kick-Ass.
Like what?
You have to teach me how to be normal. I need to know what clothes to wear, what TV shows kids are watching, what bands I should be listening to. I need you to help me get through school because right now I'm really fucking sucking at it. Deal?
Absolutely.
Now let's get you officially sworn in as my sidekick. I thought we could use the same candle Dad used for me, just for old time's sake.
What do you mean sworn in?
Pledging an oath to truth and justice, like Batman did with Robin when he took him on. Don't you remember this from the comic books?
Oh my god, this journey couldn't be any cooler. I, Kick-Ass, do solemnly swear.
What the hell?
Take it easy, Mum. No one's gonna hurt you. We're only here to pick up my comic books and some of the old statues I left behind. Just stay in bed, and everything will be cool.
Chris, what are you doing? Why are you wearing those clothes?
Things are changing, Mum. There's a sociological Darwinism going on, and criminals like Dad don't stand a chance anymore. I'm the first of the new breed. And this is the uniform that separates me from the herd out there. Do you like it?
Chris, this is insane. The doctor said you aren't well, you're still in shock, and you need to come home.
I come back home, and that little bitch will carve me up like she carved up Dad. I'm staying with friends until I get a hideout, but we've got some cash flow problems right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm putting a gang together. We're going to avenge Daddy's death, and then we're going after Uncle Ralphie. Who the hell does he think he is? Just walking in and taking over Dad's office. I'm the son and heir. I'm the one that should be giving orders.
Chris, please. You're going to get hurt.
I'm a supervillain, Mum. I hurt other people. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to commit the first super crime.